all sand. There's like no dirt.
Honestly, if you do it, I'm thinking about, I need to either have money on refund or I'm honestly not.
I like the church thing. I'm thinking about doing mine. For some reason, my grass is gone.
Well, I used to think it was a mutual issue, now it's just mine.
I've got 3 companies that I'm having them get.
Oh, really? You have my card, you should let me know.
What's the approximate cost? You know?
Depending upon the size, but it can range anywhere from 15 to 5.
1,500 to 5,000 for just the front yard or front end back?
No, for like everything.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'll find out for sure. That's just what I can figure out by
Looking at
researching.
You talking about AstroTurf?
Yeah.
Have you seen the grumps where they've just laid it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting. It's thick. I think it's kind of, from a distance, it sure looks nice.
Yeah.
I really like the stuff that they have at the Costco over on Bryan Irvin in South Fort Worth. So, I like what they did there.
That's what I was wanting TxDOT to put in our mediums out here.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it. They said they'd give us all these grants for us to do, put all these plants and stuff in there. I said, well, we're taking care of it now, why don't you just rip it all out, put AstroTurf in it, you don't have to mow it, stays green all year long. Go out there, blow it off every once in a while, there's no foot traffic on it, it looks nice.
All the time.
I think what the city's spending to mow this stuff every year.
All right, we're back in regular session at 7:46. We have no further action to take on items number 8 or 14, so we are going to move to item number 9, which is discussion and/or action on permission to go out for bids for expending funds from the combination tax and limited surplus revenue certificates of obligation bonds, Series 2021, for proposed building improvements for the city complex, specifically regarding roof replacement.
Mayor and Councilman, here before you to report on the couple of leaks that we had after the hard freeze. Basically, there was some water trapped under the roofs and the city hall roof, and when we thawed out, the roof leaked and damaged the printer here, one of the large laser printers, and then we had a smaller leak over at the library. We did ask...
At the annex.
At the annex, I'm sorry, sir. Councilman Howe was gracious enough to go up there and take a look for us. I think it's the same areas that we've been having problems around the air conditioner.
Lots of Band-Aids.
Lots of Band-Aids up there. So during the development of the bond project, we presented to the city manager the $150,000 quote to have both roofs repaired, and I'm here tonight to ask your direction with that, because it is a lot of work to do to put together a bond package, a bid package, and go out for bids and come back before you.
You still don't have to accept the bids when they come in, but...
We've needed it for a while. Can I comment?
Yes, sir.
So, I've looked at these roofs for several people, going back to Hadley, and I will not be bidding this project under any circumstances, so I got my dog in the hunt. I can tell you that it's not getting better, and this water coming into these buildings all the time, especially the annex building being unoccupied. I think we need to be concerned about whether it gets to be a much more costly issue if we get into mold. I'm not a big person scared to death of mold, but it does, once that gets started, if you get the right black mold, it can take over that whole building and anything it's connected to really fast.
Rome had to, a couple years before I got there, Rome had to vacate their entire city hall basically overnight and move into a leased building just to move into a smaller city building and then lease a building because the city hall got mold that bad, so.
Well, just that, the structural damage